Hello there, it is Jo from Minerva if you've not met me before, and today I am going to be showing you how to put in a decorative zip. This is part of our zip series. We thought that we would show each different type of zip so that when you watch a sew along, if you want to hop out of the sew along at that point and check a zip insertion, you can do that too. You might not have seen these zips before or use them very much, but check them out on our website. It's a decorative zip with a sort of punched out hole detail. It's got a really nice zip pull on, and it looks really great as an exposed zip. Decorative zips are a nice alternative to having an opening on the back of a top or a jumpsuit. So this is a teenager's play suit, and instead of having a slip back and a button loop, then we have an exposed zip, and we have one of the decorative ones. So this one, it just needs a hook and eye on the top. I haven't quite finished it. So then you can open and get in and out of your play suit or jumpsuit with a zip instead of a slash back opening. You can also use a decorative zip for makeup bags and pencil cases, anywhere where having the zip on the outside adds to the feature of your project. They are super easy to put in, so let's see how you put in a decorative zip. A decorative zip goes into a seam. You'll need to find out where the top of your seam is. And you need to mark a 1.5 seam allowance all the way down the seam length. Going to press this over and join the seam below the zip. That's all pressed. And now we're going to put the decorative zip on the top. Pin your zip through the zip and both layers of your pressed seam behind. Make sure your zip is lined up with the seam underneath. Check that it opens and that your zipper teeth are just exposed past the seam line. There it is there, look. The most important part of all zip insertion is to tack your zip in place so that you can sew carefully and with accuracy. Tacking is a must. Just make sure that you're keeping those fabric folds correct. You can see your zipper teeth at the back, and make sure that you've started your zip in the correct place at the top. You can use an adjustable foot, which will help you to get closer to where you want your stitch line to be. Take off your normal foot and add your adjustable foot, or use your zipper foot from your machine kit. Make sure you've got matching thread in the top and a different colour for the bottom if that's needed. Okay, the first thing to do is to check that your needle is clearing the foot, so just turn with the hand wheel. Make sure that your zipper foot is in the correct position, so you need the foot to be running along the zip outer edge, not the zipper teeth. You can tighten that up. So now I've got my needle running by the teeth. Just checking that clearance. Foot down, needle down to start. And I'm going to keep the zipper pull out of the way, but my needle is really close to those teeth. Lift the needle up, but with the tip still in, and then you can pass the zipper pull past the foot, and then you've got a nice clear run to insert your zip. When you get to the bottom, we're going to pivot and do a little back tack at the end. Now you're going to take it out, because we're going to go back to the top and sew from top to bottom again. You'll need to move your foot across so that your needle is on the other side of the foot. Check the clearance and repeat the process, moving the zipper pull out of the way. When you get to the bottom, pivot again and join your back tack onto your back tack from the previous line of stitching. Keep quite long tails because you'll need those for tying off. Now you can take out the tacking. You can check that you've caught the fabric on the back and test your zipper pull. You should have a little line of exposed teeth so that the zipper can run smoothly, but your stitch line is just touching the back of the fabric. Thank you very much for watching. Do check out our other types of zip insertion on our other tutorials over at Minerva. Bye.